Row 2 to the inside, that's James Hines in the 31R with the 14, Braden Latour to the outside.
Brianna Fanstill in the 33B. Inside row number 3 to her outside is going to be the 18M of Mason Richards.
Final two starters, the 25X Joe Fayen and the 7V of Adam Verpka, your current points leader. And those are actually the two winners for the first 2 weeks, side by side in that final row.
I don't think Adam Verpka got a win.
That's what it showed, I thought. I should probably check.
John Schwint out of turn number 4 is going to lead lap number 1. AJ Oaks, then Braden Latour. Boy, it is close. Quarters racing, elbows up.
Off of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Oh, contact. Fansteel getting into the left rear of Mason Richards. Verpka finds his way around the outside. Man, throw a blanket over 5-6 cars right there. 2 by 2 by 2, down the back stretch into 3.
Oh, big run. Good run for John Schwint. Good to see the 88 machine up front. AJ Oaks, who's had some tough luck 2 weeks in a row, holding on to that second spot. Here comes Verpka. Adam Verpka, your points leader, battling to the inside of James Hines. Verpka hard into turn number 3. He's got a nose. It's 3 wide out of turn 4. Oh, no.
Oh, man, contact. A little bit of a plastic piece on the front straightaway. I think will stay green, but how about Adam Verpka from 8th to 2nd on the move? He's run out of time to try and run down John Schwint, your leader. Mason Richards quietly has moved his way up into 3rd after starting 6th.
2 laps left to go. Now lap and a half to go as the 88 SR screams down the backstretch and into turn number 3, out of turn 4. Looks at the white flag from Caden Murray. Schwint, Verpka,
more contact.
Richards. Oh, no.
Parking lot party.
Well, we stay green.
Definitely not clean, but we're green.
By the way, top 3 moving on.
Off of 4, your winner, John Schwint. Adam Verpka 2nd, Mason Richards 3rd. Out of all that, Brianna Fansteel, your 4th and final transfer. 3 transfers, sorry about that. Okay, so she's out 1.
Yeah, she's the first car outside.
Okay.
Tough break for James Hines in the 31R. He was really battling up there, but contact between... Oh, we just got word that the 26 of AJ Oaks is being moved behind the finish position of the 31R. So officially looks like James Hines is going to finish 7th with AJ Oaks 8th. Row number 3 to the inside, the 8X, Justin Bell on his outside, the 44D of Derek Hall.
And your final 2 starters, he did win the opening 9 of the season, the 6A Adam Armstrong with the 7B, Brandon Baker.
Once again, top 3 moving on to the A. The rest will have to come out of the B and C, and oh boy, Mason Richards
slightly askew.
Off the scale.
Is that what the issue is? Okay, yeah.
Looks like it to me. No big deal. Auto Connection tow crew there to lift him up, put him back where he needs to be. Green flag his way. Heat race number 2. A little bit of an accordion effect on the low side of turn 1 for the inside row. Lap number 1 will go.
Roger Sluka, your leader, Derek Hall in that 2nd spot. Mike Shinas 3rd. Tell you what, Brandon Baker on the move. Oh, just before he takes the outside guardrail. Still able to continue, but right rear quarter panel damage as Adam Armstrong will close.
Adam Armstrong had a rough go of it last weekend after winning on opening weekend. Battling to the inside of the 7B of Brandon Baker. Armstrong gets a little bit better, but bite off turn number 2. He'll get the 4th spot. He's got 1 more spot to get before he qualifies for the A feature. Roger Sluka, Derek Hall, Mike Shinest, and Adam Armstrong. That's your top 4.
Sluke is still able to hold about a half a second lead on Derek Hall. The top two have closed away. Shinos pushed a little bit too strong off of two. That opens up the door for Armstrong. The 6A closing for that final transfer. Here goes into 1 and 2, side by side for third, and Armstrong's gonna get it. Shinos now outside looking in.
Three laps left to go. Sluka, Hall, Armstrong. Shinos, oh, hold on to it, Baker. Back end broke a little bit loose in the middle of 1 and 2. He's able to hold on to it. White flag, final time for Roger Sluka.
Derek Hall has closed within 0.4 of a second, but he's running out of time. Armstrong comfortably in that final transfer spot. Shinos and Baker rounding out your top five, but through 3 of 4, one final time. Roger Sluka is your heat race winner. Hall is going to come home second. Armstrong in the third and final transfer. Then it's Shinos, Baker, Whitehorse, Bell, and Leonard.
On the outside of row number 1.
Row number 2, the 413 Bo Riffle to the outside, the 6SJ, that's Sean Pospisil. Looks like Sean's going to move to row 1. We got a car electing, that's Brady Popino. He's going to go to the rear.
So row number 3 will be Dana Diekey and Tyler Haar, with Brady Popino and Noah Williams making up the final row. Nope, I'm way off there.
Yeah, it's a little jumbled at this point. We'll go with it. Tell you what, Sean Pospisil's got to like that. He's going to jump out early, side by side with Zane Woodman. Boy, Woodman with a good run, battling a tight race car, though. Here comes the 21T and Tyler Haar back to the inside. They were 3 wide for a moment there for the lead. Pospisil rocking the rim, and he's got the advantage.
Sean Pospisil, Tyler Haar. Oh, we got a car going around. Bo Riffles loses it. So does Dana Diekey. Dana Diekey gets it refired. We stay green.
Boy, that's a tough break for those drivers. Pospisil, Haar, Woodman, your top 3. Noah Williams trying to catch that 4Z machine for the final transfer. Jacob Swanson right there as well. Top 5 all on the same straightaway as they work into 3 and 4.
Oh, big push for Tyler Haar. Oh, I think he might have just scraped the outside wall on the exit of 4. Didn't slow him down. Woodman looking to the inside, but Haars are able to get away.
Yeah, Brandon Baker in that last heat race, he kind of had the same situation in turn 4. Both drivers with minimal damage, continuing along, trying to hold down that second spot. Now Noah Williams is closing on Woodman for the final transfer.
Again, top 3 moving on. Woodman's got the final spot. We've got 2 laps left for Sean Pospisil, Tyler Haar, Zane Woodman, Noah Williams, and Jacob Swanson.
White flag is out. Caden Murray letting them know. Sean Pospisil, your leader. Tyler Haar, Zane Woodman. Here comes Jacob Swanson closing in on Noah Williams. Down the back straightaway, we've got lap traffic ahead of your leader into 3 for the final time.
Out of turn 4, picking up the heat race win, the 6SJ of Sean Pospisil.
Tyler Haar second, and Zane Woodman able to hold on for third. In your final transfer, that'll be Williams, Swanson, Riffle, Diekey, and Popino to round out your order. It's all right, row 2, it'll be the 3J, Austin Yoakum, and the 66 of Trevor Noonan.
Row number 3 to the inside, the 88F, Rich Flock, to his outside, the 18, Dion Kovar.
Final 2 starters, the 22, Matt Andrews, and the 29J, Greg Hammond. 8 cars, 8 laps the distance. 4th of 5 Avid Realty SportMod heat races. Go green. Oh, good start for Lauren Cook.
She looked solid early in the heat race last week. Trevor Noonan gets a good run off turn number 2. He pulls up to the back of Lauren Cook. We got a battle for the race lead. Cook slides up the racetrack. Noonan lifts. Here comes Yoakum.
Oh, Kovar got into the back bumper as well. 3 wide with Flock and Yoakum. Davis hold down that third and final transfer for the moment.
At a turn 4, wow, that was some close quarters racing. Perhaps a little wrap rash going on. Dion Kovar and Austin Yoakum getting together, but Sean Davis is in that final transfer spot with now 5 laps left to go this time by.
And if that's the case, find Demon Decals on Facebook, TikTok, or DemonDecals.com.
Battle for the race lead. Trevor Noonan gets a good run off the corner. He's got it down the back stretch.
How about it, Lauren Cook? Still an opportunity to battle back, but here comes Trevor Noonan on the outside. Had problems in hot laps. Looks like he's got that 66 figured out.
Absolutely. The Noonan Industries number 66 pulling away from Lauren Cook now. Dion Kovar up into that final transfer spot. He is all by himself as Austin Yoakum and Sean Davis battling for 4th and 5th. Here comes your defending champion, Matt Andrews.
Yeah, Matt Andrews kind of mirrored back in traffic there. He and Rich Flock have been battling for quite a while. Boy, right now, Andrews would be buried in a B feature if this stays how it is. Oh, look out. He and Davis almost got together.
Wow. What a maneuver by Andrews to not make contact with Davis, but that pretty much gave up any chance he had.
Tell you what, really impressed with Lauren Cook, very experienced kart racer over the years, but few years of the sport mod now, looking strong in that second spot, but it's all Trevor Noonan leading the way as he'll work through 3 of 4 one final time, and he will win heat race number 4.
Bringing it home in second will be that 7 of Lauren Cook, 7X of Lauren Cook, and third place will be the 18 of Dion Kovar. So Dion Kovar in the A feature along with Lauren Cook and Trevor Noonan.
3 with the 24 Drake Bullmeyer to his outside.
Your final row will be Mac Daddy McLean Reed into his outside, the 3 of Drew Hoba.
Once again, over 30 sport mods, another $1,000 bonus being paid out here tonight to all competitors spread throughout the field, so they'll take advantage of that. Green flag is out. We're back to racing. Already some 3 wide action here through 1 and 2. Bullmeyer working the top side, tries to get around Sean Hine, and for the moment he'll do so. 2 by 2 by 2 we go. Up front, it's all Gary Sadoff leading the way. He has already jumped out to about a half a straightaway lead over Bobby Draper. Boy, Bullmeyer not messing around. He started 6th. He's up into the third and final transfer. 3 wide behind him. Look at McLean Reed. Split Arbogast and Latour. Some hard chargers early. Keep your eye on Bullmeyer and Reed. Bullmeyer now looking to the inside of Draper.
Draper gets away out of turn number 2 on the high side. Bullmeyer's not done on the low side. They're still side by side, turns 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Gary Sadoff continues to lead. Draper by a half a car.
We got a car off the pace at turn 4. That's Melissa Latour. She'll get it back going. Once again, the battle to watch, the battle for second. Both drivers in transfer spots, so you don't want to mess up and cost yourself a spot in the A.
Bullmeyer with a good run off the low side, turn 4. He's got the spot. 4 laps left to go. Bullmeyer now able to maneuver around the racetrack, run the line he wants to. He's starting to pull away from Draper.
Up front, it's all Gary Sadoff. He had over a 2-second lead that last time by, and it continues again here. Bullmeyer second, Draper third. Reed now is under fire from the 2 of Ryan Arbogast.
This is going to be interesting. 2 laps left to go. Drake Bullmeyer just ran a half a second faster than Gary Sadoff, and he did it again. Drake Bullmeyer is cutting into that lead, but laps are winding down. I don't think he's got enough time.
Yeah, Gary Sadoff's going to have to make a mistake, I think, at this point. Still got to be happy with this run. Started 6th in second. Meanwhile, Draper could be under fire here in that final transfer. Here comes McLean Reed and Ryan Arbogast.
Mac Daddy's going to diamond a corner off. He'll get a run down the backstretch. Car around turn number 4. Melissa Latour goes around and brings out the caution. Absolutely.
Wow.
This just became a different race.
This is interesting. We just talked about Bullmeyer is right now, according to timing scoring, faster than Sadoff. This is going to give him the opportunity, and it also gives guys like McLean Reed, Ryan Arbogast, and Sean Hine an opportunity to get around Bobby Draper.
And you're not talking about the cone that's tipped over in Mini E, right?
Are you still bugged out about that?
No, I'm still bugging
The cone guy might be able to fix that for you.
No, I don't want him to fix it. It's bothering Amanda, so I'm just going to let it. Green flag is back out. Gary Sadoff, Drake Bullmeyer is right there. Good start for Bullmeyer.
Meanwhile, here comes Reed right to the back bumper of Draper. Two good battles for your top 4 spots.
Oh, Bullmeyer out of turn 4. Better run for Sadoff. White flag's out. Final time. McLean Reed's going to go to the outside. He'll try high, white, and handsome to get around the 62.
Here we go, McLean Reed. He's got one final crack at it. Meanwhile, Bullmeyer, one final look. Not going to happen. Gary Sadoff's going to hold on for the win. Bullmeyer second, Draper's third, and Arbogast steals 4th in the line. Reed is going to get shuffled back to 5th. Dandy of a heat race there is Draper, Bullmeyer, and your winner, Sadoff, Gary Sadoff, will go to the A feature.